The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Bearcats offense trots out there to open this game. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, creates some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. To the air, it's Sorsby. Caught over the middle, it's Royer.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like the Bearcats are moving quickly down the field.
Well, I know it's here early in this game. Boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Bearcats, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Cyclones will line up to boot it away. And that's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
The Bearcats will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Caldwell. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Bearcats looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. We got it. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes the catch. It's Townsend. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Specht. Takes a deep shot on the move. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And the Cyclones pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here's the 2nd down play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. The The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
It's a toss play to the right. And the Bearcats pick up enough for a first down.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Allen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Sorsby. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Kirk, it's Cincinnati in front at the moment. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield. And this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. To the air, it's Becht. Short connection to the tight end here. And the Cyclones will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw, testing the middle, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually,
testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Looks like the Bearcats will bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
They try to sneak it for the first.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
That's caught. It's Salter. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. There's too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cyclones come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The deficit remains 17 points off the miss. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Has the first, still on the move. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Pryor. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Bearcats will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the run here, lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Cyclones hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's Becht. The short completion of the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle, it's Jackson. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Jackson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw it again. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Catch is made down the middle. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Short pass finds the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Allen. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play. Very little time left, but perhaps they can run a couple of plays if they're very efficient here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Cyclones will bring their punt team onto the field. Back out to punt for the fourth time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Looking for a gap. It's Walker. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sorsby. Quick throw complete to the tight end. More out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Bearcats look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hansen. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaking tackles and going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Bett. Pressure is coming. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Short throw to the left, caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Bringing pressure. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Here comes a handoff. Powers through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back. It's Becht. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, he can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
24, Iowa State, 13.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Takes the handoff. It's Walker. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a big gain.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Will be returned on downs.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job with his defense to prevent a big play.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Becht. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. That's caught. It's Pryor. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Looking deep downfield with the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route, and that's going to bring up 4th down now. Looks like the Bearcats will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
To throw, it's Becht. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with this defense on fourth down.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. And he'll get the first 9 yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Chewing clock with the running game.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's hit 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The first down and still motoring. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And they hand it off to the back. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Finds an open target on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Bringing it out. It's Townsend. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds as the pass rush closing in.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on third down. That's reeled in. It's Hansen. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he escapes. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Second down comes out. Looking to chuck it again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Back to throw. It's Becht. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And now they'll just clock it.
No gain on the play. It's third down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Cyclones will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete with a running back, but can he get there? They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looking downfield, it's Becht. And the completion made. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. I'm so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.